Okay, hi everybody. These might be the last few I do before the holidays. Everybody's going to be home. I'm going to be busy with family. I'm not going to be on here as much. Not that I'm on a lot anymore, but I'm not going to be on here as much. That being said, let's talk about how Congress is trying to fuck us, okay? Good old Democrats are up to the same old tricks. You would think that we can see through their bullshit, and they say, oh man, they can see through our bullshit. No, they're still trying to pull off the fucking bullshit. Oh, Republicans are going to shut down the government. No, we're not. No, we're not. Go back and actually read that goddamn 1,500-page thing that they had people, they gave out the night before, said read it, and then we're going to vote on it tomorrow. Now, the people that did read it found a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit, including the raise for Congress. Okay? A $70,000 raise to do nothing. These people are already millionaires, whether they want to admit it or not. The majority of people in Congress are millionaires, somehow on the salary they make right now. Somehow they're millionaires, okay? So let's bullshit somebody else. You don't deserve a pay raise at all. At all. Not even close to deserving a pay raise. So you better put that shit off. Here's the difference. Republicans put out that much. It was about that big. I forget how many pages. 115 maybe? Don't quote me on it. I don't remember how many pages it was, but it was nowhere near 1,500 fucking pages. Okay? And it kept the government running, and it helped out the American people. And every Democrat said, no, we like ours better, which is 1,500 pages, which nobody can, in their right mind, can go through within the time allotted. And think, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, we'll do all this. They made themselves immune to subpoenas for emails. Okay? Let that sink in. That any wrongdoing that they do and they need emails as evidence, you can't subpoena it. Okay? I thought no one was above the law. Stop falling for this liberal bullshit that they keep throwing at you. I mean, my God. If you actually think that these people give a shit about you, now don't get me wrong, Republicans ain't the greatest either. But at the same time, they're trying to rip out all that fucking pork and bullshit that's in that bill. Do something to keep the government open and put something for the American people. Stop giving money away. Stop fucking funding other countries for other bullshit. Okay? 1,500 pages? Why can't you do a standalone bill that fixes the problem at hand? No, I gotta add all this other bullshit in on it. They wanted more money for EV stuff. They haven't spent the fucking money that they had for the EV stuff. I mean, can we stop it now? Wake the fuck up, people! Oh. I mean, I can only go by everything I'm reading and everything I'm seeing and from both sides of the story here. But I can tell you right off the bat that when you have a bill that's this big and can keep the government running and keep, people getting paid, blah, blah, blah. This bill to this, there's a fucking problem. And I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, that's a problem. Okay? We don't need a 1,500-page bill to fix the immediate problems. This is just stuff you're adding in to either cover your asses or trying to put more money in your own pockets. That's what you're doing. And we've had enough of it. And if the liberal side of TikTok hasn't had enough of this, I don't know what more you can do. We've had enough. We've had enough of you fucking the American people for all these years. And it's starting to show. So, that's the way I'm starting off my day, huh? I mean, it's got to stop. This Porkville bullshit has to stop. What they should do, and they never will, is get term limits on Congress. 12 years for a senator, 12 years for House people in the House, and you're done. We don't need you no more. But they're so desperate to try and get their agenda passed before Trump takes over. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. And they know that once Biden is out of office, all bets are off. Why would you want to have a law put in where if I subpoena you and your emails, you can't take my emails now? Especially since you've been doing some shady shit. Why is that? Why would you put that in there? There can only be one reason. And if you all don't wake up from it, there's a fucking problem here. There's also a whole bunch of other shit in it. It's all small numbers, but in comparison. But it's got to stop. This has to stop. Because if you're not helping the American people, you need to go. And it's already started with this election cycle. Keep it up. Keep it up, and more of you will go. Okay? That's your warning. Plain and simple. You all have a good day. Booyah.